and welcome back. This may be the final episode of, well, the final mission anyway. It's called The End, so usually that's a good sign that we're at least towards the end of the game. Anyway, this is A Zamboy Driver with Devil May Cry. Quite possibly the end. If it is the end, I may cut it into two and have the last one just be, like, credits or something. Or maybe that'll be this one.
Limbo has collapsed into the real world. What was once hidden is now laid bare for all to see. Revolution is in the air.
I never believed I'd live to see this day.
It's the beginning of the end for the demons. Mankind would be free.
Yeah, because mankind does better when they can eat the demons.
Free from the demons.
Eaten by demons.
Path is clear for us to rule.
What did you just say?
The path is clear for us to rule.
To rule what?
This.
Virgil,
You mean like Mundus?
No. No. We'll be nothing like Mundus. We'll respect our subjects, not enslave them.
subjects.
He means you. He means humans.
I thought we were fighting for freedom.
It was his freedom we were fighting for, not yours.
Oh, Virgil.
Don't be so simplistic. Humans are frail. They're like children. They need protection. Not just from others, but from themselves. We, you and I, have saved them.
You and I saved them?
Who else?
A human.
Cat was useful, but
Useful.
Cat saved my life. Cat held out under torture to keep your existence a secret. Cat led us through the tower to Mundus's lair. We would have failed 20 times over if it weren't for her.
listen. If you can't see the chaos that humans will cause, if you don't want the responsibility of protecting them, then stand aside. I'll rule alone.
I didn't help you destroy Mundus so that you could take his place. I can't let you do this, Virgil.
And I can't let you stop me, brother. Stand aside.
Don't do this.
Virgil, please.
Stay out of this!
Well, I know the final boss is. Don't figure out what the deal with the sword is, but it just kind of appears when he wants it to or what, but oh well. Oops. Punching my mic. Good trying. I assumed he was going to have an escape for an air combo. Wasn't what I was expecting him to do, but... Oh. What now? Yeah, like that. Ah, so much shockwaves. side of that, not like in front of it or behind it. I assume he's got some more oomph to him than just this.
Don't be.
Like axe face. Kinda like how the whole thing's getting more chaotic while he does it. But he cannot take many axes to the face before getting hurt.
It's not too late. Yes, it is.
Teleporting's cheating. Your attack? What do we got? Good to go. Wow. Do your trick. Oh. Kind of cool. That guy's just pooping out freaking orbs like mad, so I'm guessing that I'd probably have to use my double trigger at some point. Or if I don't have to, still really want me to. This other version was always defending him, so I had to trigger to get past him.
Dante, don't kill him. Please.
Kill him now? Now you say don't kill him? Can I not kill him from this point?
I am begging you. Please stop. For me.
And now I'm all white-haired. Helping him up was a bit much. I thought I was going to deck him the second he picked him up.
The world is under my protection now.
You've chosen the wrong side. You're not human, Dante. You never will be.
That was a cool fight. Boss fights with regular sized opponents are always cooler anyway. Fighting giant monstrosities are overrated.
I loved you, brother.
I don't know who I am anymore.
I know exactly who you are. You are Dante. Nothing more and nothing less.
Okay, well, I don't know why he had a red eye, but okay then. Huh. I take it it's largely complete, the game. There might be a little extra scene at the end, but please watch the credits. And thank all these hardworking individuals for the work they've done on this game. I guess now I got a second I can give my actual, like, review of this game. Not true review, it's just my thoughts right now. You know, the combat wasn't quite as free as, in terms of building your own combos, as, you know, I liked for the Devil May Cry series. But, you know, changing out the weapons and stuff was, you know, pretty easy to do, and it worked pretty well, so, you know, I liked it. It's their staging thing. I don't remember that cutscene. Seriously, I don't remember this stuff happening. Or is this just combos that you can kind of do? I don't know what they're, but you know, a lot of the traditional Devil May Cry stuff was just, you know, I want to say you had 4 variations of the initial combat or the initial combo just from when you paused your inputs. You know, a slight pause after the first hit would be different than if you had it after the second or third. And while they had it for the, you know, every combo just had 1 variation. You know, so it allowed you to combo from one weapon to the next easier, because you knew exactly where it was. It was either before or after the pause, and whether or not you paused. But you lost that kind of freedom of, you know, feeling like it's your custom combo or whatever. Difficulty-wise, I would say it was on the easy side. I mean, technically, throughout all my playing, including going back and doing secret missions and all that, I've only died technically 3 times. Let's see, once because I failed that car chase scene because I took too long exploring, and once, I don't remember when, and once in maybe it was twice in a secret mission. I don't know, but I mean, it wasn't hard, but I don't know. I mean, the fights had some challenge to them. I mean, I got low in health in some areas. I didn't max out my health, but I certainly didn't start off with or didn't keep the minimum amount of health either. I didn't really use the double trigger very much, partly because it just makes me feel slow, and I like to keep things kind of fast-paced, and also because I really sucked at pressing both the sticks at the same time. I don't know if it's a problem with the PS3 controller I'm using, or if it's just really awkward. But I know a couple times I was trying for, you know, a few seconds in a row to get it to activate. I know in the final fight I got it first try, or just about first try, but it wasn't you know, uh, you know, I mean, it was definitely a different feel of the game than the traditional. I can see why, you know, the diehard fans are a little grumpy. You know, I would say it's probably about 50%, you know, homage throwback stuff, and about 50% original stuff. You know, in terms of what they brought, you know, you know, keeping the Dante and Virgil and you know, stuff, the names of some stuff, and the mission structure kind of thing. You know, simplified some of the stuff. You know, red orbs, whatever. I mean, you know, that stuff they just borrowed and brought over. You know, you know for a lot of the original stuff I really liked. You know, I really liked that mission where you're climbing the tower and it looks like you're in the chalk drawing a little bit. It was a nice touch. But then there were things like the succubus fight, which was really over the top in terms of just the language was so over the top. It was almost juvenile. I mean, it was just stringing together offensive words for the sake of stringing them together. But it wasn't a bad game. I had fun. I mean, I have, you know, pretty full intention of, you know, going back and playing some of the other difficulties and getting the rest of the secrets. So, you know, it's more than I can say for Devil May Cry 2. You know, so I mean, I thought it was fun. You know, I mean, it was. I guess what I'm trying to say is it was what. I mean, I liked it. You know, I actually enjoyed it more than I enjoy the God of War series, for example. I shouldn't say all of them because I haven't played all of them. Then God of War 1 or 2. That might just be partially because I'm really not a fan of the quick time events, you know, the specific button input things. And this got around it by, you know, using the double pull things. So I mean, there were, you know, sort of assisted cutscenes, but they kind of weren't. You know, I don't know. I've never been a fan of the quick time events. I liked it. That was a fun game. I have no complaints about you know the way the cutscenes were handled with the devil powers. I think it's interesting that they almost tried to make this a legitimate prequel to the series. Which is already interesting because, you know, Devil May Cry 1 was, obviously it's not a prequel to anything because it's the start. 2 theoretically happened after. 3 happened before 1. 4 happened, I guess, after 1. And now we're back before 3. There have been more. There seems to be more prequel things than sequel things, but that works. You know, because I know in Devil May Cry 3 they make a big. Did this thing loop, or am I just not paying attention and it's still doing the? Oh, it's in testers. Okay. I kind of feel bad for you guys. This is really kind of boring to watch. I was hoping there'd be, you know, some more clips or whatever in the background, but it's just words on a page. But oh, mission complete. But yeah, you know, the 3 is like, you know, it's been a year since we've seen each other, so you know, I guess a year later this could be, but not really, because in the previous versions he was never half angel. He was, I believe, half human. That'd be my guess. Wow, I got the SS rank, or SSS rank. Well, I guess I'll let it continue just to see what happens when I do, but... Congratulations! You have completed Devil May Cry! Son of Sparta, and... new costumes. Neat! Well, I would say the only thing that I would have really liked to see is... maybe more enemies in some of the areas, and less platforming, less running. You know, because I mean the game's about combat, and why would you focus the non-combat, you know, things? It's, I don't know, but I had fun. I hope you guys did too, and haven't fully decided on my next project, but I hope you will join me with that too. So, thanks for watching. This has been Devil May Cry.